me awode me o mi twafa apavio minye me se goma apavio minye ye egbe aye do me lefie wow ma gbe na me hia mo se goma Bernardi. No be water child alone, me water. Yeah. It gets nothing to do with what really there is. A dear friend marine ordinance. Yeah. Let's just say energy CB a words irrespective of your sign or your element. Because if you want to feel no free, no mamma water energy no or feel into what the ones who watch it is all per se we year to say or no so appease. It gets nothing to do with spiritual husband. Now why would you buy booty? Why would you hold Quran AD? Why would you mamma what be that? On an every catch will say who couldn't be you be mkoya mamere manida wo hu ensuo mutumi a wabobwa ko homa physical da eye be ye na ejeje mu na bosom na mo pese mo som na demons na wale mu. There is nothing like that. If there is a bondage on your life, it is bound upon you individually to assess the bondage and to realize is it good for me or not. It's just like symbolical. And we have to understand the connotative meaning of many things and the practical meaning. Sunsuma warrior no yakase sunsuma warrior, it doesn't mean say spirit be free sum de ukawa betu obi. It really means that in the so no, the person is attached to a certain specific energy. A nature. Eduano wunyene ni nyankopon de na esi kwaye mo simi tutu akosi abonte. Ye betwa wato atwene. Wudi mi say eduano esi kwaye mu nyina no. Eda nipa ko pie so na eduano nya hoto bi. Madam, e man titiri wa honfefo. Ma me nka nkire o. Obi ani ho a wo so wa kwa pizi no ba bia. Wo kra no, you are the god essence. Any other spirit must submit to you. Me say Pedro Papa Jare ko he balance fo ho Pedro Papa ne Jare pe baby Papa ko Pedro ne Jare. Na mo bi kan cho say wo kona kwa appease wo spiritual husband. How can you appease your spiritual husband? Na spiritual husband oba ko homa. Na obesisi dan ma wasasi so. Ade bia obenya wasasi so bia ye wo kra reflection, ye wo karmic influence. Wo ye 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 wo karmic influence, ye wo kra reflection.
ZionTv, GH, diving deep once again.
Welcome to the African Spiritual Tradition COMMUNIVERSITY. ASTC is a home for African knowledge and a place where culture comes alive. Enrollment is free. Here, you explore African spiritual systems, customs, philosophy, and history, all in a clear and simple format. You learn from elders, scholars, traditional leaders, and cultural practitioners. You dive into African cosmology, study sacred symbols, experience rites of passage, and discover healing traditions. You join a community that values identity, discipline, and cultural continuity. ASTC grows through the passion of volunteers and the support of people like you. Your donation helps build resource centers, preserve ancient archives, train cultural educators, and expand free programs. Support the mission through 0540510544 or merchant ID 561194. Account name African Spiritual Trad. Join our Telegram platform at AST COMMUNIVERSITY. ASTC builds knowledge. You empower the future.
We see how much I know about ZionTv GH. And ya be PA ya panimu angel powers na kachi. Ya ne ba be twetwe nkomo. Simadu ya san kosi ne don hwede no nyadaje na mwen waso na tie bi. Ensem bebre na ekoso obaga na nkepa akwa edi se sunsun sem no di hini. Nanso no emu ne kwere kan no aye bibie wo ho no mo. Ene enumu nsemfua bi ine ye bebisa na won so a woti fie no wanya anu yi yense bre no ye betwe pini no na ye ne atwetwe nkomo. Angel mecha
mejo so Zion
bocha avum
nyankopo adom na so woti sei
oduman ko na daro no
boko ase
denyamase
isiranka nyankopo na no mpenifo ahodo ahoma edibo nipa
wow
na isiranka Ghana fo nyina
ene me wo topics be enan nemum me first questions are me baby sam any specific topic.
Okay.
Nsema ekoso Ghana ha ana ye hwehwe ne kore ni ehunu ba bia wo se ye de ye poma ye de ebo They can over down who because they be a say media na quite in Pabrabo, a be wounded ye will be, and be free to name so bum.
Okay, Etino. Angel powers deɛ sɛ sese deɛ menim sɛ Ghana ha deɛ neɛ ɔno media no so ana follow sunsum sɛm no obi ehu nipa kora angel powers ɛyɛ ka sɛ angel powers a me obi a onyankopɔn ama me tumi a me de abɔfoɔ etumi ɛyɛ adwuma na me de ɔsoro tumi ɛyɛ adwuma nti angel powers deɛ oba TikTok no so a angel powers na eba akopɛ Facebook angel powers eba akopɛ dodo na ata frame sound god asan say the high no nenam it's angel powers the esunsum sem esunsum sem universal ye esunsum sem no ye ngin di say bibi ye obi die ye bone na obi die papa ye gidi say so wakoma mu tenko ade a onyankopɔn wo hɔ a obi tiw e de ye san so gidi say ahoden a ye de yesunsum dwuma no ene de ye de som nyankopɔn no eni faako ebi wo nature ebi wo elements mu ebi wo planets mu ebi so tinipem so ultimi recognize ni nyina realize ni nyina na wonya me som na say one kasa wo spirituality no eye potent.
Me first question akwaye asemfo abaako ase wo na wo ye bibini na ufiri oman Ghana mu a nke pa akwaye te se sa asem no na wote ube pima ko wani mu ube san wo sa asem no na wo nane waja e de tete e Bayie.
Okay,
ye ka kasa ye friend Bayie a eno ne de Bayie in spirituality.
Yes, Bayie no ye be ko ye chi ade ba ko a sese ye hunu wo abibima mu ne se ye be ye bibia ye ndi nkan tracking free ancestral ordinance. Said ye be ya ye beti ne ye asigi esan se dua bia o foundation na Bayie no buroni be ka se craft and witchcraft. Okay, se na nanom ka se Bayie dia tete ho nyina ye ka se Bayie a na che se tumi bia enipa dasani etimi enya na odi influence ebinim abrabo.
Okay,
eno na ye na nanom friend Bayie.
Okay,
enti kane tete no obi wo ho no ma sa tumi na wanya no ne manyina be di ye enti yesi we die maami we die Bayie pa o enti obi timi wo ne ba na wa friend no Bayie.
Yes,
because ade a ye di maye ye ne beduru baby no because of demonic practice. All say in African spirituality no ye gidi say ebinom kuta spirits are demons and evil. Nti so obi ye possessed with evil spirits no the demons and I say negative energy say obi abrabo a eno so connotatively into one say you were the raw definition and you were the connotative definition. The raw definition the anka Bayie the bruni be say craft extraordinary force ultimately influencing nature or obi abrabo. Nti classically obi adom no so bia no in contextual way and I say by context no okay Bayie.
Wow,
adoma chedi bia ye Bayie contextually because ade bia wo nipa dasani wo a obetimi dia influence onyonko abrabo etimi dia influence the sequence of nature bia no ye Bayie.
Okay,
but connotatively and I say one say you are the friend perception. According to all perceptions in spirituality say bibinika say wo ye Bayie fo a na say wo kuta evil energy bia demonic force ultimately say obi abrabo and na me gidi say e ho na wo say ye go deep.
Okay, o kasa mu kira say ye share from the original and baby a Bayie whole system ne ba ye na ye nananom no ye friend Bayie because na ye ade bia na esombo ye de boa ema ye mbadi.
Sure.
Ena ye de dark forces ababe attach no na sisi a say oni party a na ye fi say e ha de bone ekwan be so na efa eba enipa so krofo bibiri kasi mi Bayie ba obebi san say Bayie no nya firi he no onim baabi ade ni firi Bayie ankasa firi he kwan be so na Bayie fa so badi pa so.
Okay. Enti eti said ye insuo bi etene say ye river say ye stream say ye nsusa say ye gwata no ye nsuo.
Okay,
therefore ye be kwa hwe spiritual possession because Bayie ye possession. Okay, say a possession dia e kwan be na nipa fa so nya honhom bi asede wo ya awaken wo kwan bi so san say honhom dia ti obi amu na so dia na ma obi timi ye awaken to the extent as okuta external force bi supernatural force bi original dia de wo.
Wow.
Bayie original bia ye de wo.
Okay.
Nti ye wo fie bi wo hono mo a se ye me na me ye bayifo a me ba bia me wonu bia no mo kwan me fa so initiate no wo Bayie ni.
Okay.
What must say? Nti kane tetefo na ye wo duane ahodo bi se bi enye exclusive but ebinom te se bia apeprensa eto niema bi wo hono mo a se obi wo sa spirit ni bi na opese wo de ma wa woni be ba onso no na ma me de amo dadaada enti na tetefo se koton wa no ma because o ma me ye bayifo pa na wonye bia de a eno de enye yisa yes eji se wo kuta good heart wo where wadwene se wo ya wiki krampo a wonye bone ida than that de Bayie papa bia ye de wo ene ye wonni a yetimi fa no abonten obi timi de bi ma yes
see e ka Bayie a nke pa akwa ete se ye wo sorry to say me nye tribalism but ye wo 2 sectors bi wo Ghana hanom a ana 3 sectors bi a wo bo Bayie a no e trigger ni pa adwene ko honom ba ko ye nzema because growing up na yebete say so wo pe Bayie kura wo konzema yetumi ton wo edwam 2 eye voter region aigbema mu 3 eye sirimantem ye wo ba bi kura wo hatel ne your friend witches come by ya who say oh ye behavior bia ye feel say wo ye Bayie fo a ne yakwa kipi wo honom adenti na saa bia miensen a mebodin no nkrofo time saa bia ne say omo ye abayifo ana Bayie e wo saa bia no
yo di enti ete saa no edikan no bebia mframa bofa bia no spirit bia nso wo hobi
ne correct
kire se Bayie ni wo ba bia na di enti a bia obobodin na kurani oba Ghana na wo so wo pe bia obenya Bayie a ye be kire wo bia obobo na ye be kire wo first di enti ete saa ne se ye wade bi a eba Africa ana se Ghana ye friend religious consciousness that's the conscious religion eba Africa no a center more our coastal areas because e ho na aborofo no ba mo besue and a center more our Akan states because they were more exposed to traveling into one to kwan ba who say no masa me the Bible aba yen kwa sori yen yesi now the more na religion na ekosoro no na diminish the essence of Bayie because of we was what to abayifo be 20 what you say e bi jija abayifo aka de de bi abayifo aka na nu asem obabi say ye no kure say nya no kure saa de ne ma ase akoye say na Bayie no entimi nya fancy biem o babia religion ye dey especially Christianity enti babia Christianity no edi nkan ejina pa no na Bayie ni entimi enjidin because wo bia je say odisie what you say by your area bit is a voter enzema and no far Christianity no entintim wo hontem enti se obi wo ho na obekọ no ukokuro no mu a ji se oro mpabo baby wo ha wo kwa ji se oro mpabo because baby obekọ bia boso na de wo ye bosomfo no so gidi se owo Bayie enti otimi ka se brana me ma Bayie brana me bie wani enti
na wo so fo nko abeba kra no wa test wo enti wo kra usuro se obekọ
yes enti eye no na ma because your areas be or your pure traditional areas and Zema North voter region up to now religion hini still or your areas as will be pe baby aqua akodi or the nani betre ho because of that intin so obi was our craft ni bi wo ha otimi dan ho adi ntem other areas no other areas na wo ho ba nipa no otimi dan ho adi because akoya bibi ti say as a fans ni orabi obetimi abeka se me ye bayifo ba wo Nzema na oba TV so oba radio so oba social media wo se memekuta Bayie open mo abra ekwan bi so no wo ora no eye safe because obi ma me bu aten wo ho
da bi
eye saa de ne ma ayesa na those states na oboboye no eye pure traditional areas and there are some people no matter how you preach to them they believe in the tradition and they are more connected to their own tradition and they are binded with it they are inborn with their tradition they have not betrayed their traditional ways even now our Christianity other religious bodies abana still tradition ni de omukutem na me ka asem o sa Bayie sem no baby abosom bo bia Bayie wo baby abosom e will be a Bayie wo esan say ye will be a friend no demonic attraction and I said dark initiation anytime wa obefre honhom honhom na wo friend no wo friend wo wan kasa through your inner power no e no na friend white energy and angelic and ntina asofo ba imam fo ba no oye Allah oye Jesus oye Yahweh nyina no ono ani gina ho ko na wa hu sofo na there's a wonko baby into one way magnetic into one inner power no dey adwuma because when huna obi ani ho but abosom level ne de BBC baby yes kwana koto ho
yes
wotimi ka se medie wodi matama mi mfin wo ba wotwa me bosom mpo de a wo be wo se bibi ho na kire se eho no baby abosom si no eho na be yi wo pa because ada bosom energies na was asisi no ya wade be a friend the balance effect.
Okay.
Se tuntum ni wa fita so ni faso. Yes. Ti o se ni nyina bom. Ti emu bie ni wa asese ye condemn. But asese ye sta gitum se enye bibini ti pani broni. Etina bibini gina atwa mountains a opa bro kira kro. Broni a obeso da ya na e de na beto Africa no. Wodim say punishment idonyame. Yes. Abra na Queen Elizabeth mo 34 Europeans esuma sa governors na abaga na be rule no na yes mo mo so mo nkwana mo ko hozo sa ta na obi ti Queen Elizabeth Palace wa no waka na ato na so oba now the me person be kire ni share religion spirituality it does not diminish abosomsem abosomsem is a whole kingdom what it actually represents is the dark force of life you can never break it you can never destroy and we all need it at certain points in time. There were time be wo hodom a essence we connected with the light and there were time be wo ho essence we connected with darkness and nti na onyankopon na ni nibdi mana say nature universe na nkasa nhihye mu no ade chia na ade asa nti abosomsem no okosoro ba form dark the nti a dark ne say the moment I would phone we beto ho na why bibi agusu di moja aka no say bibi mbetene mu no na kire say ho no you have substituted your inner force and replaced it with another object which is created by the human hand the moment ade nipa na ye na wo ko fresh spirit na hye mu no fa hye utrim say sa spirit na nye ne tipa ne de ati wo do nyame
wona wo control on
enti say wo ton wo kra ema other energies na mo be hye bibim na wo asa atwa ho asa akoto ade enti obia na ni da obia nim say enye toy na wo koto na mom energy kura wa be hye but the truth is that since our energy no wa mana be hye wu na wa mana be hye ade fufuro mu ne de automatically you have sold your rights enti e ho no e be negative energy automatically state to be a bosom state to be o wiase be a bosom including the Roma for sorry them ni nyina ya bosom state to be a wasasi su be a bosom state to be a wasasi su be a bosom yes esan say ye bofo say ye sumai say ye saint say ye samanfo say ye motia ye were two ways the fresh spirit bia ye were the possessive invocation and no ya can inner power up to now do na bo ho de and no the supreme power because so person bibi no ye adwuma na wo ma ho kwan na ade ne betena wo mu na wo activate wo ho a e ho no you become the god essence what you see and other form of invocation external forces no e ho na se wo de ho to so a na chese abosom sama ye den inti se be pese me frɛ obofo a ese se me mpa ebo ni me meditation mu no obofo no be sane a osane ebia through the energy vibrations and the telepathic order no so be kasa kire me wo kasa kire me na emom se me state si wo se bofo metena mu dia ese se me hu se honhom asen honhom pani bi en ho betena state there bi what must say honhom pani bi en ho yenketwa ne beba e ho na saints familiar spirits any abosom ne yede e wo no
wo ka abosom no obi be ka se ye wo akonfo bi wo ho no mu a omo get possessed o man ho kwan na energy na betena ne mu na o de aye de opeso wo ye bia owi a na wokọ and I know say ye will be a friend of blueprint and I say signature say bibia take possession wo baby a eja ne ho pampan e wo saa bia no and it said na waka automatically no obey for no possible say comfort no utumi nya bayi because da bia no ma ho kwan ma ho na o de wura mu na okọ wura mu na okọ no wo create your friend say signature bi wo correct and ye wo omoso a yakuri ebia aginaye oho no moye omamamere now your friend mienu nyina bosom saa bosom mienu we de hena ne ho odin
yo abra na konfanochi according to account traditions and folklore mysteries no abra na okonfanochi obri konfo obefre golden stool no through the magical means no or the abosom kosisi wa na say ono a ne komoye so ono a ne komoye de a omo nkyere konfo by history Ghana history enye de obi kind of one future and any them dear we are say enim what me ayen century greater than that they may find nobody. The reason is that magnetic power is always the best. Sebi suma we kura ba wo so na wo de wo be ye adwuma na wo wi na wo se ye na mane e ma na time na wo ba wo so no wo ye powerful sense time wo call ya wo som amane no because amane na wo ye gu nsa wo so wo de ne ma gu so no wo nimpo se wa ba na wo ba ye ba wo de oba wo so a wa wo be hu no obi anso nim se wa ba nti at that point no eno ye power force we ye just attraction you cannot compare power to attraction. It is a mobile phone any sim mobile phone na power no what you see any word of my sim ni useless there
wow yambra Bayie ne so enke pa kwete ye kan kra obo so se bibini ana obi ofri Ghana ha bia betu kwan a ebi mu this idea kra se membo abusuafo amane
sure
meko mekodura ansa na mabo abusuafo amane obi tu kwan akọ baby akodi pa no so still ejise ope baby because yeso ufie Bayie ye ma untu kwan no ye wo sa ideas ni say wo ko ye na abrabo kwa akoyiyi nti so obi kokora na abrabo nkoyi a wo say Bayie bifie Bayie de omuntu bi ma ne ma enkoyi ma me osusu say adenti na se ye betu kwan ye bobra bi ene ma nkoyi de a ne ye de hye Bayie na ye say eya Bayie na ye sa na ebra ye be kwa anigi mu ne de ye say oh ye ne aye effort ususu se die ntina ye was a perception no man yi mu
ye wo Africa and as a Ghana to be precise Ghana for be brena was a perception of ubi na ye no ubi na ye no because of lack of knowledge lack of knowledge because what we say when you become too religious entrenched tamana tradition prime Ghana no na said antisa but religion and ebe man ebe yes religion di ehu be se nipam
ne correct
religion ma hu se bonsam bi wo ho ono no bekwa kodegem onso so ye bone a onso bekwa kodegem religion ma hu se bayifo bi wo ho a ono betimi aye wa so wa mo mpa ye ntia na unye so we say we do not wrestle against flesh and blood we do not wrestle against flesh and blood but principalities, demons, and powers. All that. Enti osofo a obechire mu no. All ma wo hu say wo ignorance ye be ye chen bibia. Onipa da seni wo ignorance ye be yifo ye wo be ye chen bibia. Say ka say demonic influencer. Number 1 ye ignorance. Number 2 ye yade.
Wow.
Wonyonko wotan wo no or ye third force. What must
one kata di kan bu hu abamu ansa na ade ni take place.
Because wonye mra, wonye ni freni a obi ntimi lead hu kwose gotem.
Dabi.
What must into the ignorance of men nipa bre a chance say will be fufuro ye obone. Wow. Because don't expect everybody to love you. Definitely there are people who would disagree with you. Others would even hate you. Yet if you are focused and you know exactly what you are doing, nothing will happen to you and maybe you can never be blocked or impeded. Wow. Yeah, well, another form of Bayie wa kan man be friend say anobayi. Obi wo hono mo a wo kan wa asem che no ka say ade we wuntumi nye just by saying that no e benya influence e wo life so growing up no say ye fum ye papa mo a ye be pon wache because ye wo fie bi say ye papa ka say wo abrabo nkoyi wo de waye me mfa ho nche wa e beja influence bi e wo so ye wa no bayi wo ho ana say eno so ye form of fear ana say ehun a wo ka ho asem ade wo din bia wo ho na meka say e wo ho pa do na ya na mo ta ka na osi akwan honhom okay dia ya komemu ma ebuso e na no ka okay enti before say obi bebie na no aka say Zion wo na aso ko bi TV station of you chia na obetime bie enye na komemu no wodi nka ready e wonimu ti na wodi na no ye dey e ka no e no e force bi but the obetime dey na no aka no ti say the obo obia the ono be fili bibia ma within na o san dey na no aka na say buso na say the person means business no nti na say obi ka sem bi kire wa mema ni ntwa no ho nka say na medi agro because who di agro and always bebrebe wo wi ase wanya bi anka and before we can say no so dwene ho wotiri wansa na EP1 no enti e wo ho pa whatever that has a name already existed. It is born upon mankind to recognize the effects of it. Kwan be so na me fa me identify say
ano Bayie ena eye me anase Bayifo na eye me
yo ekwan abefa so obe identify negative energy around your aura ne say on say you nipa bi wo ho a woni won konda ondi watem da
yes
but say wo kwa ya ade na obo na mane a consistently enyi you nipa bi wo ho a woni ni nya asem da but say wo ye bibi no de nani hu say ya ade na
succeed
say sa na tie dia na che say ebi no so was some sort of aura bia on say de on say ade chi
yes
na ebo 6 enumere ekwa hu say gradually darkness no
yes light and
yes kakra eno no eye aura bi na nipa ne kuta eye energy bi na kuta nipa no eba ne sa na one wona wo ya ade no eye protection na wo hia protection is everything because yes we tena moto so as a helmet it doesn't mean say we be careless but bibia bitimi yes so if you are protected and you are halfway safe
yes
because the urbano you can never trust anybody
wow
protection is key
what kind of protection you say you so many types of protection yeah scenario be say ofu motor obeshe helmet the ono so twi bike no obeshe helmet saa so na obi a ono so wotwi car no ya airbag wo mu say de be accident si a ebe bo no ho ban soja ni onam no kura etu say Bayie manipulate you what type of protection na wo hia type protection bay na ebetimi save you from witchcraft
pa na saa question we say no me de say we bisa saa question we nipa dodo na wo believe say empire eye be ya no aduro
yes
na ifiti bomb pa wo Ghana 1949
abefone na so be
bonsam na nkasa muti ase bonsam ba ko
yes
bonsam ba ko anyame bebre
yes
asofopi
yes
no kwase mo ewo mu ni say the best way to fight evil influence and basically connotatively witchcraft
yes
the best way to fight witchcraft is to be enlightened, to be awakened, and to seek herbal bath. So because I call it practical, ama the old team
yes.
Any part that's any, and so we refuse herbal bath like a drew usually a drew sani man be dunyame. We bishop Socrates here. Nature is nature.
Yes.
I a boapa.
Nature was into all this animal and buy.
Exactly. Adibia one the antidote. Adibia one the chiwadie. Na nature no a provide this adene dada. Knowledge pen na bi nipa hia nature no e de enduro bi ahaban ne de onim na onim obi nim a oka gitum because ya ahaban na woka ho asem wonka so akwhye ne drama ye duro wonka so akwhye ne drama ye oil na waye nku wo se ahaban we de dware a CBC we must give it a try because there is power in nature me say obetimi abompa ye bebre obetimi ya kwanchere bebre say ye Mr. Zion de dia kwanchere ne ma wa the magnetic touch, the vibration, the winning, the power no, and what they are directed force be say embebo.
Yes.
It be an time with us. What you see? Yes. It be an time with us.
Or expiring date.
Yes, won't mean do waiting forever because they all know what ye no na we.
Yes.
Meditation what ye no na we.
Yes.
How we near man no na we. Me can ujina disco baby boom. Gidi pa. Also so share demo ye meditation.
Yes.
It is spirit chrono energy no be sign.
Yes.
The only way out and so be sia say the sigale habai.
Wow.
What you see? Ban nyinya susuma sane nia enimdifo nim no mo kira afa.
Yes. Wow. Yembra duabo.
Good.
Enkepa akwa ete say ebire bi ebeteki dominion ewo especially Ashanti region and say baby Ashanti efa no because oko to say voter o menya adaje na obebo odua tokuya no de amount bibia no wa ya amount oko no fa onkonya adaje na wa bodua what one na wato but oba yemfa ne say down south hanom na eho na ye bodua the whole concept of eduabo no anything
good concept of eduabo a very important question na winim what is eduabo na Mr. Zion me pese me check Ghana for akwankyere baako efa bayisem no minim say omo hweye no ombeka say na mo kan mo kan se bi ye me amenye ne den dro be menye ne say ye kyere mo baako pe nimdie ni baako futrim ebi ana wo sofo wo herbalist wo spiritual man wo dinsuni wo malam ebi ana obi enim bibi obetimi a kyerɛ say nature nko ade amefa ni agro obi se beje samina beje oil beje we eno de ye faith issues believe as but say nature pa say haban dia mfa ni agro nyenya.
Yes.
Na almost say your bani bema. In the realms of the spirit, me baby me free bani de. Me said dan show bani bema.
Okay.
Nyenya ye nyenya. Nyenya bia obinya no. Obeti kakra.
Okay.
Na wapesire. Amo friend say edible clay.
Caroline.
Caroline. Sire no. Ba ko pesi. Nti wobeposa nyenya na gu nsuom. Make sure say nsuo ne ye nsuo aye efom nsuo. Say dem de galamse ase no. Ye be hu sukura mboko akosa. Efom nsuo, stream, river, and I say Buddha direct. And yes, I am consume. So when you be there, Kopekube, and yes, I was saying, once you dear, Kopekube mono, to be breed in soon beson. Ne posa nyan ede, a fra, the fashion in gum, ne cope anchor bunu, orange, in
okay. Normal orange and lime.
Orange, yeah, so anchor chadi, lemon and lime, and a snow anchor, orange, yeah, the Indian papa said, fancy and bray, yes. Never an insunus you can cry day. For gum. The chain. And I do first 3 hours of the day, which is 12, 1 and 2. Okay. Say you bought 12 and I do 12 you run new day. Yes. Then your first hour, 1 your second hour, 2 your third hour. Yes. Those 3 hours and only magical times. That time no fire spiritual bath. Okay. We are people when you she and comfort bisa say me spiritual bath. Me to bucket mono, me for silver, me for we a fetish. All says a drobejiwa. Yes, atrema. Yes. Sometimes you may be why psychology. Wow. And your bucket mona will be used. And as a silver bucket, I will use never medruna. The potency of the medicine is the reality. Yes. Because who cry cannot cry. Fanese wo atade na atade na ifi. Yes. So who could see atade na enya atade fi na wo se wo si. Enti wo kra bucket na wo use dada na wo dwen say negative energy ache. Wo be dwale adura no na wo sanka wo de ye na etimi cleanse everything around your aura. Say wo ko dwale adura no oba bi fufuro. Na wo use abi dwale wo sa bucket dada de mu are you not going back to the old energy? The same. Yes. The same place now. We need to meditate more on so many things. Wow. Yes, I no at least once in every 40 days. Okay. If there is any negative influence, we be the work with so and I be be as evil influencer a bit easy at once by force, immediate and immediately. Wow. Okay, Tiaduabo no so na yebeba. Yes. What is it, Diabo? You won't call for media no so. Unim say yes. Spirituality no. A broader, greater, bigger, mega than science. Yes. Science is a discovery of spirituality. Now, se me sonda ye. Na ye ka se me ntia haban wi me fa bibi nto so ne jabe to mu a yes that time na me kuta sa wisdom and knowledge no yes spirituality we nya practice ma enipa ni hu pe science abe knowledge yes because at that point in time no we be practice until when spirituality becomes visible and your friend is science yes until it becomes visible and your science yes. Up till now you can't see the air with your eye there be how do you call it science? Ya adwenkyere keke ya kutikro manu na abrofo ne de umbrella dada bi be kire se 1920 obuko mu na wo sa umbrella no wo ye sure so betimi akomu they are just smart unko hoda odo pende oso wakọ enti do de be kire obi a ode a do asom ne dai no wase dey no hu ya be dey akọ deny wow what must yes you can never go there enti do de be kire obi a you can't debate you can't doubt unko hoda me penda makomi krom na me kire o se ensu e da ode for oh say we are so far no akiti unsu die wo hu say me hu niam bebre wo media no so metenasia na mesre na minim say enimdifo bebre minimu yi pa ma check wo niam bebre how are we enlightening yeah enimdifo bebre minim say omo mpedede wo media no so no maye di no mo hwe where ko ka ye hu niam wo media no so a say we spiritual master now we share maybe wo media no so now we say dem konfo di ekira what na asia na wo sere and konfo believe say bibi anywhere friend duabo yes on fe ya wo ya ko hospital hepatitis B bi na ya wa ko pedro bi na nom ma men kan kire o nipa 20 na tifie yes e ye den na won ko na hepatitis B ni be ye wo na ye den na wo na no obi dome wo na wo na aye wo na aye ndome ye de ye nya sa ya ni bi yes it means that ma men kan kire o behind every physical occurrence there is an invisible orchestration yes what you say yes ade bi ebesi atade a wo be hye duane a wo be di se wadwene kasa kire wansa na waye that is the invisible orchestration obi do that so na atade bi hye no obetumi asoro kasa me fa atade na bibi ka kire jai no wade ato no akofa foforo exactly enti ade bi e be penetrate wo aura onyankopon ana say nature one emponche yemfa mponche nto nchen and doing in a muram, a bit mini power,
yes,
and training kusi,
yes.
How many times Sako winnie power with the insecticide, white side, go round so a be spray, a be shim, a be yes, Sanka morning in a
yes,
still almost nature provides for itself.
Yes.
Enti winnie pada senino. The moment I open say yadi be penetrate, near maybe kosono. The one who said there is an invisible force behind it. Sa invisible force no me do nyame, there is something we call influence and manipulation. Real. What you see?
Yes.
Influence and manipulation. Real. What am I saying?
Yes.
So what na gidi say obi betimi aye obi born spiritually.
Yes.
Not religion po abro ni ankasa kra se wode aba no. Ono kran so asa ma what you say bibi sa betimi asi.
Yes.
O ba na nse na se bia wakodi indomie bia e ma wa dwene nyo se bibi bibi de bibi wo na wo kra de wo ye ni nyina kra bia na onye wani ya enti aduabo ho yes ade wo din bia ho wo hu se pese ye hu na ade a ye tetifo ni mu no we must upgrade it upon it we must upgrade upon it instead of condemnation. Yes bruni ba ya wo hu se ne na na ye Toyota no ene wa be new version.
Yes.
Ujun say omo start here Toyota no one that's so compare. But say new people ba they upgrade it, they update it, they do everything new version, new model.
Yes.
And no say bibi ni wo ye. Enye wo say ma condemn. Say dey wo hunu hwiu. Wo dey difra bi wu.
Yes.
Eduabo wo ho why? Eduabo wo ho ne ka say eduabo a na enkyere say ensuo na eda ho na obi akosade egu obi asomu.
Yes.
A spiritual connotation. Because I've heard many people say ensuo yemfa nkunipa ensuo yemfa ensuo nkunipa na ko to para mu se wu
na omfa ensuo nkunipa ga yede na antoagidi
what you say
antoage be gidi na gidi obi abom
ojo so mu nyina mo ko ho nyina ko da ne dua nyina mo gimi ye wa wonim da ya waso wonim die si ye wonim die wo hu ye ena wonim die wom ena wonim sampa wote wo wonka bi nshi wo so da ye hu nsuo kura da enya mental incubation sem enye nimdie no books ne gogo no enye mo nko na mosua sa nimdie ndi obi animu but ye wade bia efe no supernatural force entache if you are not awakening you are not awakening se ka se duabo a ye wo mahodo bebre ba ye mfa ye Africa Ghana de na ye ensuo ye ka se obi de ensuo afre ensuo abodua it doesn't mean say nipa kro no akosa ensuo gu bucket mu na sebi wode abigu so ana odo picture akosa ensuo ni mu ensuo bia wo energy a ewom na energy wo ensuo ni mu no so no oda ne ho di kire na nanom we can never skip we can never yen can say betray our ancestral ways oda ne ho di e kire na nanom na oda ne ho di no energy na wotim no o kire se wono wo ye sei adwuma sei na wo ye ampa ye won kofo through magnetic touch etimi possess wo mu e ma wo mu display since that time so obi fresh our energy no e wo say ensuo ni mu no na first of all ma men kan kire obi a ensuo biara eni ye dark biara no menya wadwene se bofo papa bitimo o ye danger etu obehwe ensuo ahodo ye di bodua na obekwa dance mem omo na napo akwa obekọ ye wona nantoa ene ne nyama what you say ye wo tachimai obo kirewa ye wo ensuo ahodo bebre ni
ada ba ku bi agidi etumi firi ko divu abeche nkrofo ye fa na bobo
agidi pa sa bobo no tetifo na omukọ ko divu ano e ka ne ma no de yamfa mbo de wanko obi kunu ho ambo
di dia no musa
ye boni dia oba
ka say sa chi no e ba sa akra na ye ni ba bi ade ni firi
so bebre na ye kura susa no ye di o ma wura ba bia ko hospital a na omu ni sa ya de yet na omu what am I say na hwe ye ka say di nsu abo obi dua we must understand say a spiritual language asem na ye ka spiritually no energy sana say deity na e wo asuo ni mu na say e cover asuo ni space no in the realms no ono na ye ka na asem what you say enti wo real enunti na so pese wonya wa most often obo se wa hye wofu omo na say atata because eno so be call hospital no ye be ka kire say na o kidney say say the be asuo letimi asuo no no amasa ade na si you see these things people who believe in these things omo nya nkwase afu na de no etina Yesu Kristo kra in the biblical waka kire Kristo for said do not judge in spirituality if you are quick to judge and condemn we mistake bebre if you are quick to judge and condemn we mistake bebre there won't ase no just sit quietly and watch ya wade bi wo ho no ma wonnim bia Mr. Zion atade we green obi say yellow no de otimi di ho chi because won tia say o ka say
bibi nko yi
yes but ya wade bi wo ho a wonnim wonnim a don't go there go to the people examine them and see say the omo kan be to wasum na ento wasum na wo hia ye ne mu bidi a wan tia sia na bibi na ejeje because ya ka say eduabo a ewo when it comes to ancestral ordinance traditional orient there is nothing there as you joke with.
Wow.
Ewo na ne fare by ne say tumi ahodo ewo esu ahodo mu no. Omo ye position said ye oba physically a ye wo soldier for police for prison officers no. Ne yina ye wasasi so no. Esu bia no any country any state of life bia no ye wo energies bebra e operate.
Okay.
It is Nyankopon de esu and as nature no provide esu ahodo be 10 na ma Ghana. Don't expect say nyina be healing energies. It will not balance.
Yes. Ebi be say ade, ebi be ade yi.
Enti omo say ade no. Omo asuo na etade bobodua. Enti na obi bobodua on friends you bia keke. There was specific
asuo obefre.
Ade ntira. It means it is real.
Yes.
It is real. This energy bi wo ma eye sa ade no. De kofa beni. Se ka se aduabo a na che se obi intentionally either through ebufuo anger or stress.
Yes.
I invoke demonic power of operation say embedi na asem yede emano nti eti say de obi akotwa wa landguard landguard ni ba oso a onti say police ni a waka say dimachi ne be kire wase mu landguard ni no so ba oso a
do before complain
yes wo first action be mana bo ba just say we steady it's go you know oba no agene ode ba no
Buano be
killer agene no ode ba oba so obego
ono megoro
yes into oba you need so much wisdom no waka me down and just say just moko into ono sa force no wo sa issue sa reverse a eye abrafo into sa kanfo ana say Ghana for ka sa abrafo a esu brafo a person wo kire say energies na omo titi mu no omo ye energies a omo di asem fa bone nche don't think say they are fools that be unu menyansa nche wona it is better you go and learn. Yes,
wow.
Yeah. On say in as much as nipa bebre ya za. Konfo ne tuase ade we ye malaria. Ekomo ne pen kokko ni njanti o si
yabodia.
What say? In as much as nipa dodo na before ya zan.
Yes. Bibi ni mu ade ketu abia.
It is a who make submission. On say public submission. Na wo ka say ebia dodo na anya no kore. Dodo na ehɔ no nobody can challenge that. Because any nyina anya no kora automatically you are ignorant.
Wow.
Ade wo din bia wo ho. So we be ko influences our powers ni bi say on be di na asem no. No believe say we di bem na omo be mafia wa. E fe ni duabo.
Wow. Ghana akwa te say nkrofo nim one way ya de bodua say o nipa de be fa kosua. Wakogina nkwanta na so ana wakogina nsuo bi ho. Wade na patashi account no aka na asem na no de aboho. By growing up no me tena wasa mamu nyini ukọ wasa omo bodua ase no ba bia o Ghana ha se obi kura tumi de ne to si be poso na opa ne to ase obi wo hono mo a ma no sebe omo basia kura no de tena dware na o de aka asem na enya but said oba Ghana ye fisi duabo ne ye one method no sa nete anase ye wo different channels a ye betimi afa de abo obi dua
okay eduabo no krese enya one method. Idiabo in all spiritual consonants no and in the esoteric mirrors of life no ekuta 3 basic methods.
Okay.
Ba ko na sofo ne spiritual phone use no yadome omoboa. Okase wi obekọ dem akomia.
Yes.
O suman bi ana wo busum bi ana wo bofo bi ana wo sunsum bi a o kana wana no wi afi no okomia. Obeya kopem say
yes, abeya.
You 3 method na ba ko ye to it is said physically. On say you nipa bi wo ha wo ye na de a na obetimi abo no abebu.
Yes.
And obi wo timi twa ma squad. E do bi so de police station.
Yes.
On say nema 3.
Yeah.
Good. You were that kind of external force utimi e de wasem koma no. Na oye adwuma no ma. Enu ne esu ahodo ne abosom ahodo a etwa ye ho ahia no. Ono wo gidi se woni tumi ti we de abosom be di ma asem ama.
Yes.
And the inner power again.
Yes.
Enu no oya asem adome wo no. That's what person will apply the inner power no.
Yes.
Ansa na echire obepe baby afa wa yede obu okura won ko baby aba obie na no dome wa okosoro bafo ya no ye inner power it is ebeyi adoma chede ebeyi that thing and ye wo double obu ho no ma obeka ne mienu abo
yes
eno na wo ma example no say oba na ono ofa ne ho adwene se obi mmia wa o free people no so a wo twe ne to ase ba na so o gina dwa ya wo twe ne to ase di ne ba ya sa no ono wo yusu ono ani ina Bayie asan evoke mi ke obesan frefre ne
yes o yoko asan ka che sa de na ono de ye no wo so ni oba foforo ko ye bia enyan
yes ba combine forces na oba bi aboye hu asan se ka bosom a oba ye bosom number 1
yes
ye kan ye kan nyame a be ma ne nyame oba ye bosom now the dark and the white be ma ne white oba ye dark and even in the according to all poles of magnetic influence oba ye negative be boa and se kan ya ka dark energy dark bosom pa dia oba ye bosom number 1
wow
and se o pese o say obi na se o pe ba bi afa na pese o say nipa no pa na se o pese obi oba na yema odia obi na yema o hia oba na o pese o shira obi a imprimpi no o hia be ma because look at the sequence asase no tetifo no craft friend ya le hwe esoro eja nyame qualitatively na hwe be han ni free ba hwe be esumwo hwe be di funu hye ye woni ma bebre nature e kasa e nipa na mpese e be sua de yi
me guys be spiritualist be say nyame ne asase e make sorry to say intercourse and nsuo to na che say nyame ho ba ne nsuo no serious
I don't think as nsuo to wi na afi bia ba fi oba na wo
yes wow
nature provides
yes wow me want more questions but me time need to be say in short but my first question we near last night yenko other questions no so on your different episode kra free nsuom anasi nsuo ba nke pa kwa ete say Ghana ha no eninaso mienu a enipa ka pa ye spiritual marriage na we water child ye ka say obi ye nsuo ba ana ne kra free nsuo mu a de ne ye pa kire
yo ene me kire we mu deep pa ye the water child sa ma bebre adaveti kwabosom so but wonim so mo kwabosom so water child sa ma sisi bebre adaveti so ma bosom but they don't know so ma bosom mo so demons naturally se ka se water child ye pese ye kire o se obi a o magnetic force yankopon de ma o ba wi a wo kra no e ye connected to asuo hwe obi de ye jawo obi de mframa obi de asase wa wo de connected to asuo no ye obi won ma originally no we water element automatically we water child and ye obi won ma wonye water element by through bondages
lineage mu
into we connected to asuo bi energy now before ntie no na say forget Nigeria forget obi aka no bani na forget azamfo na egu Ghana no abosom na ebi no pese omo so what you see so we share asuo the first image of asuo a mirror into asuo bi a mirroric effect since mirroric effect and as a reflection of the mirrors there clear image there e de be ni statue a wo ni tiri so e de be ni awowo e de be ni sa ni me e de be ni sa e ya be yisem ni abosom sebi dodo na water child mo ye initiation sa ni man ti sa wo ye fire element a wo initiate wo ho yeso
jana wananti we
bibi fo sua de na bibi ni pese wo jimi too much what you say wo ye water child a wo se wo ko initiate wo ho ti so obi ye fire child a ono no won ko se jemu ana won ye de ana won so jana won tena ho
no so we
won ye de won ko se wi ana won fa parachute no ko ka bi so be ka no kra kire mo tie we hwe spirit wo ho ye de na ye ka no wo ho ye wo track record ye betima kire ba bia ko kg P1 P2 obia beba comment section aka se ye no ko what you say Mr. Zion, what read the comments? I want to be able to tell us a minimum. Oh, your open space. And you mean I'm going to me do nyame. You can't say much more muntie. Dear warrior, water child gets nothing to do with abosom semia. What really there is, a dear friend marine ordinance. Let's just say energy CB a word you. Omudiwachi. Irrespective of your sign or your element, because if you want to feel no free, no mamma water energy no, or feel into a diwonsu wachi, it is all per se we year to say no so appeasing. It gets nothing to do with spiritual husband. Now, why would you buy Budi? Why would you hold Quran AD? Why would you a memory D? What be that? So on an every catch will say, who couldn't be tin, should be Mkoya Mamma Manida. Wo hu wansuo mutumi a wabobwa ko homa physical da. Eye be ye na ejeje mu na bosom na mo pese mo somo na demons na e wale mu. There is nothing like that. If there is a bondage upon your life, it is bound upon you individually to assess the bondage and to realize, is it good for me or not? Typically, obi o spiritual work be or bondage. Se bibi nda ne ho di nkyere na won ka so definitely sa energy na wada ne ho di akere wade ne wa pam. It's na energy ne make us say me ndi we me nyese na odi so no. It's just like symbolical. And we have to understand the connotative meaning of many things and the practical meaning. Sunsuma warrior no yakase sunsuma warrior, it doesn't mean say spirit be free sum de ukawa betu obi. It really means that in the realms the person is attached to a certain specific energy. Entimasa ufie wo ye aduanani anase wo ye aduanani a wokosoro ba from krama na wo pujade de wotumi twe wo fi na na no mo gidi se wo
na tetene kra na wo ye aduanani a wonwe sa aboa no.
That's it. Me nye wo ho se wo hunu nyame fufuru bi kowe emfa wo kra ni agoro eno nye what you say eno eye clan issues eye some sort of bond here nyankopon pese wo be fam anka wo mfa ho.
Wow.
Eye nature eduane wo nyina ni nyankopon de na si kwaye mo si mitutu akosi abonte ye betwa wato akene. Yes. Wonim say eduane si kwaye mu nyina no eda nipa ko pie so na eduane nya hoto bi.
Obo is the biggest enemy nipa.
Yes. Enti madam emani titiri wa honfefo se wote se na onim di wo
ya wo target ya honfefo no so
se abrabo no eye biti bi ni mu a na aware ma ne ma nko yepe na fi ono akasa surrender o se me water charge na amanfo bi azanfo bi dada o mo hwe
o be easy to be possessed in it
because ono wana akasa no why won say abrabo no o hu ma me nkan kire o uko Volta region, uko Benin, uko the whole Africa, any the whole Ghana. You call for omukuta genuine spirits and I say energy affiliation. No bit me a guide so person who affiliated with water energy. And I would say it be the wachi. Now person who are more connected. I'll meet me a guide. But it gets nothing to do with spiritual marriage. Say oh your water child ne catch you say with spiritual husband, with spiritual wife be koneko appease na aye bosom na wokosom. Ubie ni ho also wakwa appease no baby a wo kra no. You are the goddesses. Any other spirit must submit to you. We are goddesses. And to ntimi nkan kire me say wo goddesses na wo ti wo wiase. Spirit bi ono wote ne baby in different space, different realm no. Ono
kra pe body ni bi atenam.
Ono pe body na atenam di abobra wo. Oh you advantage because wo free body ni mu ana ne spirit no kwakoye pe. Wo both side. Yes. You are possessed with tripartite. Also near goddesses. Wo spirit na omo so de na na mo so omo ya moti omo ye say the spirit na be na two so you just connect. And our body no and no dem we different. Omo ni bi. Enti wo free body ni mu a na abekwa akwa te say spirit no. Enti Yesu Kristo ka kire ne nkofo de say mo pese mo ho de da che besi. Da che say mo wu na mo sorry a basically reincarnation. And na mo be te say abofo. You see that thing at that point we free ni peduem. So it means that thing is in you. Enti wo spirit wo mu enti se bibi diwachi na waso ndai na obi ne wabeda ne ade amasa a demonic effect wonko sign contract bia wo ba bia wonko tumi bia ho se woni ne ware wonji ntumu se wa ware na se obi ne wabeda wo ndai mu a either by scientific depreciation ebia na problem bi wo ho ba bi obi wo kra wonye sex na
onya wet dreams
and say in reality no say spiritual so a demonic effect you need to
especially jin
exactly me say Pedro papa dware ko he balance fo ho Pedro papa ne dware pe baby papa ko Pedro ne dware na mo bi kan cho say wo kona ko appease wo spiritual husband. How can you appease your spiritual husband? Now spiritual husband oba ko homa and obesi si dan ma wasasi so ade bia obenya wasasi so bia ye wo kra reflection your karmic influence uye your karmic influence your kra reflection
unye ne do ko siska dura no kra emfa enti sa kind of me water child enti me spiritual husband am dia bata water child ho no enye real ya be some demonic practice water child what are you clean what and say nipa enti water spirit papa bi ne obeka kire say me yele ne wunti no wanye me say ameye wusi wanye me say ameye wusi ma me water origination fiti Volta kopim Benin bepim Togo maame water origination bepim the whole Africa and yes Indian folk be adaptive free Ghana Africa.
Oh yes enti enye saa na tie se maame watampo di wachi spiritually eda gibi saa di wachi a woni ni sunsuma ware asem bia eye fi na aka okra ebi ana wo on se assume pefi enti ebi ana wo wadwaman bi a wo bo aduane bi a wodi nyema bi a wo ye no ene wo saa spirit na ehia enti wo be hantew jai na ye free enye sunsuma ware ko
especially nama area of late nam bebira area no
yes
fishes ni saa na mani bi
that's it emboa
wow
emboa kra enti se wuhu de kofa problem ba ya na wo jaya ewiase wo hu hwe repentance ne se wo ye de enye ne wo jai
correct
enye ne se obi koka wuti abo form se wo ko apisi wo spiritual husband be na ko apisi no your friend say what he did say and enti wo apisi ni dada o ma wunyi yo fa gold bi amfire po na so mere o ya agro wate ya za adwuma na manfo ye na afi so kra no sa Mary na sem na ye kan water charge ma men ka sem kire he ye na mu firi bani no mi awode mi o mi twafa apavio mi nye mi se goma apavio mi nye ye egbe aye do mi le fie ma gbe na me hia mo se goma benadi no be water charge alo ma mi water it gets nothing to do with snakes.
Almost the target you mo agbe for the target you.
And that is why I'm telling
them. Maami na say. Akwese maami no wunyi no maami wo fie. Maami shi amagashi wati do.
Ebia wona na bia waka se me kwa asori. Wo fa bia onim ne se me kwa asori. Wo se wa bi se me kwa asori. Se wo so asa wo ye interested but wonye obi manen guide o. Magble na me asego me. Alakpa damo le say. When it comes to marine ordinance, it gets nothing to do with snakes. Snake itself is divine, and it is highly connected to the earth elements. And even by biblical times and all mysteries, say to me be the wobbens and on fire
and knowledge also.
Knowledge. So the symbolic effect of snake and the divine ordinance of snake, no, and near poise is you ni chaka. And only we have knowledge na kasani base point. So the base point of all earthly knowledge, that is why even it was captured in the Old Testament of Genesis was said, the serpent came and told them, say, men you see, we see, be see, we did an etro. Sada ye, was says a wood dear Diabana. Ubi Huninyansa. Omudi Omuninyansa. So the serpent is the origination of all earthly knowledge, according to all esoteric balance. And the serpent didn't want to grow a fact. But earthly power, it is not directly initiated into the waters. The water energy, the first symbolic element here, mirror, second symbolic element here, fish. It gets nothing to do with snake. And nothing
baby, uko India, you a whole community of worship this ewo.
Yeah.
Worship sea.
Sure.
Sea ant hill. Okay. And omu worship no because omu say no mu na sam one omu tatana.
Good.
Omu worship ewunsu.
What
is it? Nwa say oba ya ha no mo na ukọ maami fo fia ni adrodro wo bebre ukọ ye fence beni we baby ada voodoo da no wo no da ho
yes
me hu nsuo bi a oda ho mi ho no ma voodoo da no ho say obekọ na nsuo kese bi da ho da emu ani gum da bi omugu form
yes because tetifo no omo accepted the snake deity because of wisdom knowledge what you say an earthly balance enye because of marine it is obi so frame ame wata tete ho no na obi hu snake ayi wo ho no ono no pese ohuni nyansa obetimi ni sa spirit nananti the snake can never represent the marine.
I didn't know more drama maame na omo mfa ni dua no mo for one so no mo dey fish mom na so
you see them they are confused because on say mental incubation what you say hwe yen kwapo no so yen hwe practicals they be ameka kire mo say fa oda so nto nche the family who hallucination bibi na dada wo na yen hwe practicals say genuine people omo spiritual a omo tie pono so omo ko semen fo interviews omo ayi nyina no ne wo se wo ko so ko hu bibi no hu oba wo se 50 wo hu na se omo describe no omo said omo hu no
so my interview bi abre sa se ma no mbeka fish either say fish ana bibi sa idea no
enti se wo ye wo ne mamu wata no enye sa na tie wo ne ye different energy wo no a different energy
medical term as kundalini
yes what you see so that is the wo effect, the awakening, the earthly awakening, the gateway of all esoteric wisdom. enti Moses ne sentere ni nyina na okuta wowo now ti ye ka bibi se ya kire mo ama mo ndwene se yenim ne ye ka we all know the effects of the snake, the serpent, the cobras and the rest, but when it comes to marine is harmless.
Yes.
And human reflection, right from day one, from ancestral ordinance to all religious effects, all mysteries, wowo naturally o de betena hanum se ya oni nipa ni twaka ni dia sembia nipa betimi de fish agunsuom se atena ho the whole day o nsura akora nsuru wowo de ugoro ho wo wie ya no
o de me janshi na akora koyi ni se wi se ebu no still obeka
still now we ni mu ye nature we ni mu na se kire wo se sa energy no ordinary person enya wo yonko no enti ye was snake charmers physically, right? Only to me handle snake, which means you need to upgrade to a certain level before even embracing that snake deity. Affiliating with snakes. You need to go to a certain level before affiliating with snake deities. And just idea enti kakra bia na wo no yesi fa wo chain too ko fa wo yi ring
or bracelet.
Madam
but that's what that no wo kawara.
You are inviting something you don't know. Wo bia anya friendly. Wo bia no wo friendly. Wo bia no wo friendly. As above so below. As in the physical so in the spiritual.
Yes.
To relate or connect. Tete no akonfo ni fin awowa owo ni nyina no dodo na kra no de putu fie yi.
Yes.
Opese wo kire se wote wo ni agro. Onka se wo be fa wo kwesi wo fie na wonim se de sifra wo tumi. Wo be ma ne den. How do you feed the snake deity? When ka kire wo snake deity me donyame snake deity original snake deity be a sacrifice.
Yes. Ana nyom.
Yes.
Koko Indian say nyom. Fluid na na dey control wo.
What you say?
Yes.
Enti wo no snake no we are water child why who snake no water child any snake any tracker any snake asem. To be a water child is to carry a genuine spirit, pure energy, that will use you to heal, to cleanse and to protect. Now what who wa pia o cleanse will be that what will be that share well, we need to understand life. Say the reflections of all these powers, are relevant to life.
Yes.
Are necessary. But we need to position it at its place, right place, rightful place. Because me say me level, me can't just say what you want. Because I know the energy sequence of the serpent.
Yes.
I mean, say we are saying we all need wisdom. I know that, but I thought there be so much is not the consumer. Are you not joking?
Yes.
You are joking. Yes. Because much is here important. Ensure you're important. Yeah, so much is in tunsu. Enti yemfa wo wonko tupum emfa tupu wo primary wo punimu da. Wo ko hwe geographical de be ko internet ko Google ni, wo ko website, wo ko YouTube. Wo say wo primary bi da nsu ni mu da.
Ana kwanda na oda nsu so kra nya o say ku.
What you say? Primary nya ne dabre ni epum. Primary ni won nam the bush, the forest, se tokro. Eye earthly power, enye sea power. Hwe elements no, element bia wo ne power element and the symbol.
Yes.
Snake no a symbolize wiase nyansa nyina
clairvoyance.
Yes. Oko see ni mu a the reflection is so pure to the extent say they don't need snake to function. They don't need snake to function.
Yes.
It is on its own. What this snake ebe tu ko mu de anka ko sense you bi kura ne fa sen ko chechira as water sen ko bi do nyame. What you see? Nti elements ni nyina bia wo the sigils and the symbols and the sequence bia wo the reflections. Enti assassin ankasa de die ni snake no epode enye snake can according to ancient Africa tradition all say na wo asuasu bi a yesi se wokomu da bone a wo bi bepie sa wo na wo pie no wo guardian spirit
onyini ana no kra ye onyini
na tebia onyini
ana onyini wanti wo da su na no da kungo no so
what you see enti wo the type of energy or no kra me ben esu even if a certain snake energy be ben esu a wo the type naturally obey esu premier ni esu premier wo ademu hu premier da wo ye dey atena forest zone ye ni premier ye atena forest zone ye ni
premier tutu wo hia no kra
premier ni esu ni twaka o premier no premier wo hu bia premier aggressive
nani ayeko wone chirebene kra da no kra da ya no oye no life kakra na premier die
Enti no we water child a me ka kire say a pure spirit. Wo hia genuine people are on guide o.
Wow.
Na we marina a pure spirit. Wo hia genuine people are on guide o. How to access the sacred mirrors.
Yes.
What you say, and how to connect with the pure deity instead of demons, because here at every space or in every space there are two energies, dark and white. Now dark and light, you know. The more you Africa, some more different. Mama, what I do na mo friend dark energy, mo friend the darker side, mo friend the demon side. And until na munye ye no, and until na China 40 me ye, India 40, until na munye ye no, and until na se mo breno, until na still a ponanwa ayi fi no, still as a fi wo mo still as a mo boy jamai, still as a mo honti, because mo friend demon. Sanka mo friend the white side, anka mo ho beto mo. Anka yale be brain timi penetrate Africa.
Ya na no mudi asu ni no. Na yente yade yente amane abawuo ntibi
dabi chaba kokura si the whole year you breaking news and na dey normal
ye be cleanse kura ye be cleanse kuro ni na
zone enti me ka kire mo say marine e wo ho so opese wo associate with marine and awugidi say mame wata as in contest sa 2 mini bi di wachi a me no me ye initiated adepts in the marine order. Na marine ordinance no ye ni mumpenifo o man ni mu a bia wu bi tiase a ye share omo a omo ye marine ordinance a ye share omo esoteric meeting ase sa de for no go media so mo ba order mo ni mo kwan my familiar spirits ni demons bi na dodo na ye den frɛ enye omo nyina na ya aza ba dodo na no demonic force no mo frɛ so go into the highest temple of marine ewo India ahwehwɛ pe na wode China for no more last me draw pictures listed you. Oko India the highest temple. Ahwehwɛ pe na si dem. Enti me bisa madam, bra, sa wo won sa statue na ya bosom na wosom. Nya mame wata. Mame wata hia statue no function. Mame wata she doesn't need statue. Mame wata wo hia just a white pan and water. Kanetete obi ko ba bi so ko free center. E sans wo pese mame wata bo no ho ba nti no. Ya practice the ye ka kire. O stop pan white one.
The tete de na e bo ha na hona wire.
Yes. Now the nsuo gum e form nsuo because them na betimi represent the rare water. Now the gum now the ko baby ade be ko. Na watena se na waye de obeye sa akopem se de obi hu. Ya mu bia ni ho na ma ye ko draw. Fasted to ko. And it's a person or represent power bi wo earth hasi. Now we use statue abosom ya sa se dia. But person represent power wo nsuo. Now sa kofa the same clay abosom dia yo ejoka. You are just attracting the minimum or the demonic side, the dark effect. Person who attracting the highest effect of marine, mame water. Now who's a spirit and uni healing, great healers. Bebre ya sofo. Bebre ya sofo, great healers. Don't do na marine. Don't do na mariners. To both the Dibiano as white. Dibiano as white.
Yes. Wow. Angel Powers, empathy your interviews in the Bawa.
Sure.
Tofabum a foot be na wode ma because now oba Ghana ha no mo a basically no obia bibi to na wo say Bayie nke pa ko yete say na kura de Ghana obia hu natural death obia wu pe ye say either say bayfo eduabo ana say ya to na mo obi a foot be we are now the number na tuja na ye de dwumadi na abawi ye
a foot wa me de be ma ye nyina no say ade wodi mbi ade ewo ho se wonimu a na wabisa nimde biara ya no makope ne wo internet ne so google adesua books se bi ye so anketenkete 2003 na me yakola ketwa pa sa time na ye wo man bi e fe na jankete ya o kuma se sa time no wo race ne so e ne no wo kwa adum store me penya yakola ketwa bag bo mechi a metimi nante kuma se kejetia sa time no etwam anante akọ ba bi ono wo race ne so ekoto spiritual book na obisa me say wo fa na small me say mia wo say wo ye bayifo wo be daache wo be si ntino e ya hwe wo so yie na mpanifo na omutumi fonkola be na sa papa ne ka ho na ne afi pa kuma se de sunsum sem ye nton sunsum ne ma sa boost titiru ne sa spirit na wonim sa mo ne ma na amusia no wo google no from astrology kundalini sa ne mani nyina no na ne book ne wo ho fiteti wo
wo da
34 the original and then google crowd so ma so and then no abrofo na so ne so yesua dada yenim dada ye real obi say nye real awoboa awakening ye real kundalini ye real ni nyina ye real but ye ka bibia kire mo say it is said the way school
yes yes
na obi aba school mu ho na ebia wo ebia GSS2 SS2
yes
SS1 wa biu masa wonya ntwere final exams no ebi kwa wa fail
afi na we share takus na we school
what you say nya botre ne sua ade no what you say
obi a wa pon no ho a wo ye adwuma ne wa wo ya apprentice de mo nya deceive
obi biara wo ye typical invocator wo ye typical enchanter obi biara wo ye typical obi ase what try so be fresh spirit biara no saa ne ma no ya fa mu dada na in reality eboa but me pese me kire wi ase say that is not all adia o nananam kan ye bia wo ho motia wo ho eduabo wo ho Bayie wo ho bibia wo ho it is bound upon you say obehia the right person na obetimi a kire ase the connotations and the interpretations what you say because obi dwen say okohwe chewa ye ko wonanam wi
ba be ye simple
onu say Bayie ni simple ko fo yo mo boa AI enye sa na ye pa kire we are talking about the negative influences of life being orchestrated by your fellow man by your African voodoo your uko voter region so voter region obi to no o miawa obi so o miawa
Obe mobo.
Masa onim tupe. Wotia afa na mu hyehyɛ.
Na mu hyehyɛ o.
Enkoda. Nti bibi wo ho. Nti sɛ ye ka bibi sɛ ya, ma mo ndwen sɛ bia ye ya cake fuo bi na ye no tradition bi na bibi stories bi no. The munim no we are all enlightened. Just that we just have to upgrade from that kind of knowledge, simple knowledge, to the practical knowledge. Practical knowledge by conjuration, invocation. Say try say obey de wo nanano say wo ye no motia wo bibia wo why nti me two Ghana for no nkaka ne mbabunu no won say obi nkyira akoda nyame na nso obi betimi ama akoda nimdie youth no me two youth no for say media na aba no ade ba ko say mo avoid me obia say dance or camera di matem I hope say it never happens but omo amudidi o matem ni nyina no I think say mo avoid atem didi hwe no kore wo ho obetimi aka say papa yata di green abra won ko bu na lichi ko di na tem what you say obi ade ne ye yellow wo say ye red of a media me ko hu ye yellow yo wo say ye red ayate obua
obi amfa ne de
obua wo ye kuntumpo ne wo ye azan wo ye settings enye red bia ye yellow sa ohu say asemu mpe nipa
nipa de pelo ma say
asemu mpe nipa anti youth no mo avoid atem didie say your politics so your spirituality you can say your truth speak facts without insulting mo avoid it because say na kwet say the akola no nyini kakra pe no ankasa fa ni we sit on person papa kra betian kan it no papa nkofo mamba wundidi and then no kuta phone the type of transaction the papa kra
hu be than a lifetime
na say to no ka kira say undi se kai ntu ne fu but to the bia utu hufo wankasa utu hufo eboa nyankopon hyira obia na ombo obia ho ban na season ye wo mu no bibi ti say drubone avoid red avoid the red na fi avoid the niema basa adwaman sem ne because spirituality na wo pese wugidi no and wo pese wo hu bibi no say we keep yourself holy you can't be righteous but be holy untimi ye otini ni nanso kakra obetimi aye de because wo te ho no hotel na wo small boy small girl wa start ya wo ko ni gidigidi sa no masa wo be yale o ensem bebrebe sisi ensa na wo no no enye nsa papa ensa wo no nyina ye fake anka fa kwa kura se ko no ma petesi kura ba wo no wo si wa ko hu nsa papa de board abrofo no mo bo wo be yale sisi ya enti ensa no rough akohwesem adwamansem mo ma ye njai sa na ma no mo ma ye ni mra ye ho so na China for America for all those countries no eyo mo na ye o mukru ni yi enye spirits bi na asane for mo omo ama omo ho kwan na energies na abo omo Africa for practices sunsum sem nyenne enso baby Africa tia na tie kopona no le kwhwe fi obi a mo so mo ye water children san kenya azan na ye mo ni Bayie a na ka yesunsum papa
ala na mo excavator
titi su mu ko se wura ni nyina firi ho na mo ndi ma me ni Nyankopon hu ye mbo o hyira obi a somdwe ne obi a tra me number mpo de me number de wunya ne easy e bia openi na nkasa betwere me ntam bo me number yesanse yes asem na abeje won kwa
odofo ha na edi dwumadi ne besi the sun god na ye ne twetwe nkomo no da bia meka social media ne de a lot of nneɛma akɔ so by ɛwɔ sɛ wɔn a wɔtena ase na wɔsɔne nsɛm na ɛkɔ so ne bi ɛnyɛ deɛ wɔti ne nyinaa no ɛna reality sunsumsɛm no I'm wondering yɛn next episode maybe sane sɛ deɛ nti koraa na sunsumsɛm no ɔflate nka ɛkɔ akɔyɛ te sɛ ɛnyɛ Ghana nko even aborɔfo no koraa no ɔmo fall as victims call wrong answers ma yɛ dupi ɔmo na obi ɔno ma the spirituality ayɛ na naka sɛska wo save yɛ madam fu bi a ɔyɛ land guard na da bi ɔka sɛ so dress no gyina hɔ no mu a vudu na free ni tiri so kosi ni na ase no etimi to camera be 5 ni na yɛ ahobambo ya mbiza ati ahobambo dodo sɛ na obedi me master was say bring obe bia no time ni duru sɛ wuo ne ba aduru ne betena ho sɛ ya no wo hwɛ na uwu akɔ mumientu yɛ hofo ha na edi dwumadi ni besi o hwɛ na wo hwɛ na me ka sɛ ASTC African Spiritual Tradition COMMUNIVERSITY eguso ekoso ko join banana eda so no follow na kosua inimdie ha na edi dwumadi ni besi da sene yakra mu nyina bye bye.
Welcome to the African Spiritual Tradition COMMUNIVERSITY. ASTC is a home for African knowledge and a place where culture comes alive. Enrollment is free. Here, you explore African spiritual systems, customs, philosophy, and history, all in a clear and simple format. You learn from elders, scholars, traditional leaders, and cultural practitioners. You dive into African cosmology, study sacred symbols, experience rites of passage, and discover healing traditions. You join a community that values identity, discipline, and cultural continuity. ASTC grows through the passion of volunteers and the support of people like you. Your donation helps build resource centers, preserve ancient archives, train cultural educators, and expand free programs. Support the mission through 0540510544 or merchant ID X561194. Account name African Spiritual Trad. Join our Telegram platform at AST COMMUNIVERSITY. ASTC builds knowledge. You empower the future.
ZionTv.
Alright, yo, mama.